All righty, boys and girls, we are live, and we got a good one for you tonight. Lindsay's in the seat. What's up, Linz?
Nothing. How are you?
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great?
Yeah. How about you?
I'm fine.
Yeah?
I'm doing
Fine.
good. I'm doing good.
Yeah, that's fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. So.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, my fucking soundboard's not working properly,
Oh.
so you can say whatever the hell you want, but this is a real problem
This
for
is my
me.
night.
All right, guys, so we are here, Late Night Green interview edition, and we got a good one for you guys tonight, because tonight, this all started. I got to explain to you how this all started. So this started with, this camera here or whatever. So this whole thing started with us getting ourselves on Kick. And I went on Kick to find out, like, who in Kick is, who's streaming weed? So I wrote hashtag weed. And hashtag weed brought me up a live stream. So I turned the live stream on. And to my surprise, there was a talking onion and a talking garlic, and they were smoking weed and gambling all at the same time.
Nothing is better than that.
So I came in the very next day and I said, guys, you got to see this shit. This
You
is
rabbit holed that shit, didn't you?
This is wild. This is wild. And so you guys all watched it, and you guys all enjoyed it.
It is so unique.
It's so unique.
Yeah.
It's so unique. Well, we're going to learn all about it
so excited.
because tonight, joining us, and we're going to welcome Fuma to the show. Fuma's here as well. I want to welcome to the show from the Kick streamers and from the Kick channel, GuryDub is in the house. I'd be giving you some sound effects, but my soundboard's not working. So, guys, welcome to the show. Oh,
There they
shit.
Wow. Hey, guys.
I can't hear them.
They're
so
high.
hang on 1 second, guys. Hang on 1 second. Control room. I can't hear.
you.
Here we go.
For the
I can
life
hear.
of me, I'm trying to get it fixed, though. Give me just one quick second.
All right.
Okay. I think that might be. Cool. Of course, right when we come on, it is immediate classic with us having audio issues.
Every time, right?
It's okay. Listen, what we're trying to do here is pull off the damn near impossible. We're speaking to onion and garlic tonight.
And we're
oh man,
psyched.
why is it doing this right now? Literally right when we go live.
Hey guys, this is the shit that normally happens here. My soundboard's not working tonight, so.
There's always.
Oh, wait a second! The soundboard
so
just
sorry,
came to
Phil. I
life.
can't
Holy
hear you
shit!
right
You're welcome.
Holy shit!
Hey now.
Oh, that's good news.
Maybe I plugged it back in.
That, I gotta tell you guys have like an extra 5 minutes to fix this. Why don't we bring in Fuma? Let's go to the 4-shot, bring in Fuma while these guys are getting their sound situated. Man, we got the onion and the garlic in the house. Get out of here.
Bet you if you don't know any onion and
Yeah,
garlic,
that shit's
then
hilarious.
Fuma, what's
This is
going on, my
hilarious.
brother? How are
It's
ya?
frustrating. About
I'm watching an onion and a garlic fix audio issues. I'm dying right now. I got maybe
Did they
3
have
hours
those
of
hats on the
sleep.
other day?
Yeah, they always have the hats on.
Okay.
We'll get them,
They
guys.
always
Listen.
have their hats on.
Look
Yo,
how
you guys
high.
are crazy.
Fuck
That
yeah.
onion is glazed.
They're gonna fix it.
Yeah, they will. I want to know where they
Oh,
are.
man, that's hilarious.
I think it's
I
a
want to
secret.
know where they are.
Yeah,
they're with
look
a
at
bag
it.
of
Looks like
they're with a group of vegetables.
They're on vacation. They look like they're at a hotel. Maybe are they checking in?
a sausage party movie somewhere.
Well, they gamble. So
Yeah, good move, good move. I'll tell you what, guys. While they're getting their thing together, we've got some video of these guys, and
We got it fixed.
oh, goody.
There we go. We got it fixed.
Yeah,
Nice.
hell yeah. What's up, boys?
That's what it is for. How's everybody doing?
We're doing great. We're talking to you guys. I mean, it's not every day you talk to garlic and onions.
I know, right?
In
Wow,
half.
the best vegetables out there on the internet.
Absolutely, hands down.
So now that you guys have it working, we're on two-way communication. Welcome to the show, guys. I explained to everybody. Hopefully, you guys heard the intro and how I came about finding you. But since we have found each other, we've had some really great conversations, and these guys are far more than garlic and onion. But this is how I came to find them. I wanted you to see how I came to find them, and we'll switch gears here in a little bit. But I'm going to let these guys tell you about their channel. So, guys, tell us about your Kick channel, how long you've been doing this. Tell us about the garlic and the onion and these characters, because we love them.
Hey, I appreciate you, my guy. Well, just to start, we've been streaming on Kick for about 2 years now, mainly with gambling, but also we do gaming. A lot of the times we're just kind of sitting there smoking as well. We like to consider ourselves king stoners of Kick because we haven't seen anybody else that's been able to outdo us in terms of dabbing, eating edibles, stuff
Story
like
of my
that.
life.
Trademark.
Right? No, I didn't see any other reason to come onto Kick besides being able to openly smoke weed, because on other platforms, like, you can just easily get kicked off. You know?
And there's that, and we were also lucky enough to become great partners with our sponsor, Sasquatch THCA. As well.
No, exactly. About 6 months into, I don't know if you've dropped this plug yet, but about 6 months into us streaming, we found one of our viewers told us about a company that he was starting, Sasquatch THCA, who deliver THCA products, hemp-derived THCA products across the country. And we were very lucky for them to be able to find us. It was much like how you found us as well. It's like we have the hashtag weed in our profile. So
I think
exactly,
you guys should
they were just looking.
Brand you a little bit with maybe some garlic, a garlic company, maybe some, an onion company.
I would love to. There's a black garlic company
some
out
garlic,
there.
Little honey garlic.
Some garlic. Come on.
I think you guys should get sponsored
some
by
weed
somebody
garlic.
Like that. Some weed garlic, yeah, there you
A
go.
little infused action.
I'm pretty sure that there's the strain garlic bread, and I'd be glad to put my name onto that, my face onto that. Hell yeah!
I mean, listen, when I see these characters, Fuma, I get these guys are just like, you have to smile. And then when you see them smoking weed, here's the funny part. I don't know, you guys can smoke, maybe people can see it. But when they're smoking weed, sometimes you can't see exactly the weed part, but then you see all this, you see the smoke and shit coming out. That shit's funny as fuck, guys. It really is. It really is. So,
Can I ask him like, cause I do audio and I do visual, so I'm just like breaking down in my head as go through to look like two onions and like with
Onion
garlic. Yeah, come on, Fuma, get it right.
I'm a garlic, thank you.
Or something?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, like where'd you guys get this idea though? Where did you hash this?
That bet you high as shit.
You guys have probably heard of the Burnt Peanut. He's like, I think he just won VTuber of the Year. Like, we're big fans of his. But like originally the idea came from our friend over on Kick. His name is Redcorn. Definitely somebody to go check out if you guys like gambling content. His VTuber outfit is a red corn. And the person that made it for him, I was sitting there thinking, man, it must be so much easier to be on camera for 8 hours a night when you don't actually have to be on camera. It's just your eyes and your face. So I asked him if the person that made his avatar, if they can make us a garlic and an onion, and he got it done in like 30 minutes. Shout out to Call Me CK.
Yeah, shout out, because he fucking killed it on this one.
Yeah,
my favorite thing is the beanie. He did so good. I don't know how close I could get. The beanie, I love it, dude. We have these IRL. I'm wearing one right now. It looks perfect.
You know when a superhero needs an outfit, and you go to the guy that got the superhero outfits, and he just knows which one you're gonna wear. That's what just happened to you.
No, exactly. We have some more being made right now too.
working on the accessories.
With the jiggle physics.
I
That's
said
what's
you're-
coming next is jiggle physics for us.
I have a serious.
I
I have
your
a,
friends were prop vegetables.
Yo, I have a serious question. What's the possibility that we can get Fuma in the red corn thing just for one show? Is that, you think that's a possibility?
I mean, I
Corn
could talk
thing,
to Red Cord pretty easily about that. I think I could get that worked out.
Yeah.
All
See,
we need to do is get him that. We could probably get him his own custom outfit too, if he really wants.
yeah. Fuma's like,
I'd probably be a bag of potatoes at this point, yo.
well, you look pretty.
Yeah, tube tuber. There you go.
I mean, you look pretty faded right now, my man.
Yo,
What would
I'm
you
on
be,
like
Phil?
2 hours of sleep.
Right on, right on. So, so guys, I'm going to ask the control room to pull up a video. We have you guys in character. So we've got some videos of you in character and out of character. So right now, we're going to give you guys a preview of what you guys do in character. We'll go full screen when you're ready. Just give me a shout in my ear. All right, we're going to play the
for sure.
ladies and gentlemen. Just you check it out yourself.
Get this 200.
Oh, not this one. Not this one. Pull up the one where they're in character if you can. We'll use that one next.
Oh no, this showed me too early. I feel naked.
I know.
They
Well,
showed
we
my
took it.
human VTuber outfit.
We took it down very quickly. You can see we censored that highly.
Oh,
There's me nursing my vape.
I'm probably gonna get a fucking
It's stressful.
copyright for this shit. What? Why don't you go ahead and mute?
Talk over it. Yeah,
Nah, fuck it.
Oh, it was a super! I
I
didn't
don't
even notice. It's about to give us $1. I should have sent you guys some edited ones without the background music.
Yeah, well, you know, this ain't CBS, bro.
It's hilarious. All you see is eyeballs and teeth.
Eyeballs and teeth.
but I feel like I see him. You know what I mean?
You
Like I feel like I see him.
Yeah,
if that
yeah.
makes sense.
we did. Okay, we did hit 825. There we go.
No, and let me tell you, dude, the eyes. It's my
All right,
favorite
bring us
part
back.
about it. The expression that you could do. You get so you could give so much expression with just your eyes and your mouth.
Oh, I know
I just
can.
can't. If
My
you guys
eyes.
know the bird Peanut, he's sitting there like pog champing the entire time with his he's sitting with his mouth open the entire time. I can't do it. I've tried. There's been a couple of times that it just does not doesn't work out. I've tried. There's been a couple of times.
My face
That might
says
not be your
everything I
superpower
think.
move.
Unfortunately, my face
That might
says
not be your
everything I
superpower
think.
move.
Unfortunately.
Oh, it's
My
doubling,
face
just so
says
you know.
Everything I think.
Yeah, I
The
hear
nice
that in the
part
background.
Oh,
about
it's doubling. Just so you know.
the VTuber faces, you only have to worry
It
about
might be
your
a-
eyes and your
Guys,
everything else
is
you
that
can be
ec-
like,
it might be a-
you know.
Is that echoing on your end,
Yeah,
guys?
Like,
It might be.
It is.
Is that Okay. echoing on your end,
Yeah,
guys? It might be.
It is.
Is that echoing on your end, guys?
I don't think it's coming from our mic. Is it? Do we just have two video sources open? I don't think it's coming from our mic. Is it?
Just roll with
just have
it.
two video sources open. I don't think it's coming from our mic.
You don't have the YouTube open, right? You don't have the YouTube open. Oh, this is tricky.
Garlic and onion figuring it out.
Yo, every time I play a sound, it plays.
Garlic and onion figuring it out.
Yo, every time I play a sound, it plays.
Garlic and onion figuring it out.
Yo, every time I play a sound, it plays.
Yeah, I'm kind of tripping out with control.
Is this what schizophrenia feels like?
Yes.
Schizophrenia feels like?
You are fake news.
Can you keep that as a noise out? Can you keep that as a noise out?
All right, control room. If you can mute them while they get it situated. All right, control room. If you can mute them while
Mute
they
those
get
motherfuckers.
it situated. Control room. If you can mute them while
Mute
they
those
get
motherfuckers.
it.
Yo, that's great.
Jesus Christ.
That's great.
Mute those motherfuckers.
Yo, that's great.
Jesus Christ.
That's great.
Are they muted?
That's great.
So it's on our end. Muted.
Yeah, it must be on our
So it's
end.
on our end. Muted. Oh, I know what's going on, guys.
So it's
on our end. I know what's going on. My bad. Hang on a second, guys. I know what's going on. My bad. Hang on a second, guys. I know what's going on. My bad. Hang on a second.
So let me get it straight. It's Phil's fault.
This might be my
Yeah, it's
fault,
Phil's
guys.
fault.
Yeah, bring them back up. We're good.
Hold on one second.
This is brand new right here. This is the first time you guys have ever had actual vegetable tubers on. It's okay.
Yeah, well, we just got into a
Yeah,
vegetable
I-
fucking salad, guys. That's what happened.
It's pungent, you know? It's pungent.
All right, let's see if I got that. I'm going to give myself a little reward.
Stupid.
All right, there we go.
People that smoke weed probably never get to indulge in this type of comedy. Like
Yeah,
this type, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like, I mean, you have to appreciate what we're all doing here to appreciate the chaos. What happened? Now, I'll explain to you what happened is that I actually I forgot to hit stream on the It's doing it again. I forgot to hit stream on the.
Somehow sound like
All right.
Trump.
I know what it's doing. So I wanted to bring up stream. So
wearing them.
I wanted to bring up Kick. Excuse me on here. What is that? Is that Trump?
Yeah, getting shot.
You are fake news.
Oh, that shirt
I was
goes
about to
hard.
say, do we gotta get political?
All right, put your shirt away. All right, so
Put the titties away.
so guys,
Put your titties away.
I've completely lost control of this interview. So so let me ask you guys a question. So when you did this, you told the story on how the whole garlic and the onion came to be. I see your streams now, and sometimes you're onion garlic, sometimes you're not. So what dictates whether you're onion garlic on one stream and then whether you guys are just, riding regular on the others?
I don't want to see you guys not like this,
Let him answer the question.
but I don't.
Let him answer the fucking question.
I didn't know that was a thing.
So mainly the main thing right now is that Morgan had to move his. Morgan is the onion, by the way. I don't even know if we said our names. I'm Gary Garlic or Morgan the onion. Sorry, bad at introducing ourselves.
Good at getting high.
We're good at getting high. That's
So
right.
right now, the main thing is that Morgan had to move his computer to a different area. So for like all of last month, we were doing these VTuber costumes, but with the Texas allergies, dude, they're killing me. So I just had to move to a more enclosed area. So now it's my studio bedroom that I am in right now, and then
Okay.
Morgan's at a different area. We're still getting it set up so that he'll be able to like actually stream like using this right here, but I felt like it would be weird if I was sitting here as a garlic and it was just kind of Morgan sitting next to me, like he's
Like
my
a human
handler.
and then an actual VTuber interacting with the. Actually, it might be.
It might be good.
It might be good. Actually,
We're
Who knows?
still trying to figure that one out. But for like this last month, we've just been kind of we reverted back a little bit. We've just been showing off our the set that we were able to build up. You guys might have seen it before, but like we hand painted everything that's behind us. We have our Squatch sitting in the back that's always overlooking us, and judging us. So
invested in some Gen Z room lights. You
Yeah.
know, making it all fancy.
TikTok like.
no, exactly. So and also it's like some of our viewers have said, and speaking of Heather and Laura from our stream in your guys' chat, shout out to them.
Shout out.
They were saying that they just miss being able to see us. So like especially on New Year's when we did our mushroom stream, by the end of it, we were kind of feeling like we were becoming garlics and onions, so we needed to look at ourselves, make, some self-actualization. So
Yeah.
we
That's
had
hilarious.
to over
I
there.
want to be a mushroom.
You want to be a mushroom?
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
maybe we'll do you guys are very inspiring. Maybe
I never
we'll,
wanted to be anything more in my life.
maybe we'll do a VTube character type of thing here going on.
Hey, I know a guy. He can get you a good model made up really quick.
I know a guy is crazy.
I know the VTuber
I know a guy is
As long
crazy.
as I don't have to meet him in an alley or something.
We have gone with this Fuma. We've gotten to the point where we know guy. It means a whole nother fucking thing. We got a guy for everything, man.
Absolutely. Now, 2026,
Same.
as a fucking guy for absolutely
Yeah.
anything.
Man, you got red corn coming your way, brother.
Yo,
You got
I
red
wanna
corn
be-
coming your way.
I want to be a pot wife.
You want it? You want to be made a? You want to be made into a vegetable? I know that.
You want
I would like to identify now as a mushroom.
THCA, they'll get you right there, brother.
Exactly.
That's wild.
Exactly.
Do you guys ever consider? I know it's for streaming purposes, obviously, but you guys ever consider having this on your day-to-day? I like walking around like looking like an actual onion and garlic for marketing purposes of your brand.
Just
some
the other day, we were
as
talking
onion
about
and
how
garlic.
funny it would be if we made like 3D masks for us to wear of a garlic and an onion, like Dead Mouse, but vegetables. I think that would be really funny. Walking around Vegas like that, that would be fantastic.
It would be like seeing like Big Bird without his outfit on. So I can't. I need to see you guys like this. Or
She never wants to see your faces for real.
I
But
love
listen,
those faces.
but listen, Fuma brings up a good point.
What is that?
Fuma brings up a really good point, and his point is like, what happens if you guys need to start doing appearances? That's a really good point, and his point is like, what happens if you guys need to start doing appearances? That's a really good point. All right, I'm gonna get off of this thing, guys. Yeah, because I keep touching it, and I think every time I touch it, shit happens. But anyway, what did I ask him? That fucks me up so bad.
Nah, what if you guys have to make appearances? What if you guys have to make appearances? Do you guys show up in character? Do you guys show up as your personal selves?
Well, honestly, I think that it would depend on like. I don't expect that we'll ever reach like burnt peanut status. Let's get that out of the way. It's like I don't think that you're ever going to see us on some sort of an award show.
You might go above that
bullshit.
status.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, right.
You might go above that status.
Shoot high, brother.
We'll see. We'll see.
Another thing is like Burnt Peanut also didn't show his face at all.
No, he did. He used to. So fun little lore about Burnt Peanut. He used to make videos, and then he just kind of deleted everything. People still have pictures of his face. They know what he looks like, but
that's why.
It really depends. Like if this ends up getting big enough where it's like if it makes sense for us to go out and commission a 3D mask of us and a garlic and an onion, we'll do that just for the memes of it. I think that would be really funny. But like a lot of people already know what we look like, mainly because we streamed for like 2 years also just using our faces, and because I'm on TikTok. It's like for a while there, especially when I was in college, I was uploading a lot of TikTok videos about the UFC. So like there's even been times when I've gone to Vegas and people have recognized me from the videos that I've posted, which is the weirdest thing ever, by the way.
I heard it one time.
Yeah, Morgan was there to actually hear somebody be like, that was Gary. And like so I feel like that like this is more for our live streaming and for us to have a little bit more freedom in collecting clips, because if you guys know TikTok rules, you can't smoke. They don't even allow even like them when they see smoke leaving lips. So
they allow gardening.
And gardening is
you're allowed Gary, you're allowed to garden.
Yeah, the garden talk and all that stuff. But my problem is that I always look perpetually high, even when I'm not smoking. It's like I can't do it before and after because I just look the same. So
I was just
I mean, listen, guys, here's the reality. We live in a world of things that look the same, right? And when you're trying to find new things and see new things and explore and discover, this makes you fucking stop, turn your head, do a double take, and then, you know, and really what it's about, like if you talk about sales and things like that, what you say, like you've got like 30 seconds to capture somebody's attention. You either capture it in that 30 seconds or you don't, and you'll lose them. So people who are scrolling, and when we're, you know, people are doing desktop streaming starts to look the same. Even like what we do here, and this has a very unique look, and we try to differentiate ourselves as well. There are others like that. So we have to differentiate ourselves. And so what I love about what you guys are doing is that you have done that very thing. When I stopped at the the channel, and again, you asked me and I told you, how did you guys find me? I went to Kick, put #weed in, and I found you guys. So that helped me, and that worked. But once I found you, the uniqueness caught me for a minute, and then after that, I hung around because I wanted to hear what you guys had to say. And then, you know, what you do really well is that you interact with your audience. You guys do a good job. These are folks that, you know, they support what you're doing, and you guys have, you know, some personal conversations on chat, like these, you know, people that trust you and you trust them, and so that's really cool. I respect that a lot. I really do. I'll tell you what we're going to do, guys, because what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, I want to tell you, you know, I'm a little bit more, because while you guys see an onion and a garlic, these guys are far deeper than what you see here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back from the commercial break, these guys are going to appear not in their V player, is like VTube. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
VTuber, vegetable tuber.
They will not be vegetable tubers when we come back. However, they are going to join us for the late night show at 10 when we come back, and they will be vegetables when we come back on the late night show. And we've got some stuff. We've got giveaways. We've got a wheel game from challenges, and we've got a wheel game that's got trivia on it, viewer comments, and some stories. Bill's going to join us soon, and so this will be fun for the late night show. So. Okay. We're going to line up a commercial break, and when we come back, we will see what these guys look like in real life. Sound good? I know you don't want it, Lynn.
I know, but I gotta face my fears, I guess.
Her whole fantasy is going to be ruined here.
I just want to be a mushroom now.
Fuck around. One of those dudes look like Chris Hemsworth or some shit like that. Oh, when they take the fucking vegetable off, you're like, God damn, why'd you put it on?
Covering that up?
I thought he was going to say fuck around and find out, but he didn't say that. I thought he was going to say fuck around and find out, but he didn't say that. That's hilarious.
That's what I thought.
All right, guys, we'll be back with Gary and Morgan right after this.
Marijuana is huge.
So many dispensaries have resorted to a bland, impersonal shopping experience, where you often don't even get to see a sample of the cannabis you're planning on purchasing before you buy it. If you're looking for that extra personal touch, come check out High Roller Dispensary in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Our staff are avid cannabis connoisseurs who are sure to help you find the strains that fit you best. Whether you're looking for premium flower, edibles, concentrates, or tinctures, we have you covered with over 100 different strains to choose from, all of which are able to be seen, smelled, and thoroughly examined in our elegant showroom. If you're in a rush, we offer a seamless online ordering system that allows for in-depth exploration of all that we have to offer. So whether you're a novice or a seasoned stoner, be sure to stop by High Roller Dispensary and we'll make sure you're floating on Cloud 9 by the time you leave.
right around here, 15 inches, maybe if you're younger, you go up to 19 inches, you know? Yeah, you know, you already went the big age.
Sometimes a CIO might make commitments to a CEO that they just can't fulfill. And it's very hard to succeed in those environments. You really want to be able to set the expectation right up front.
How would you feel with no sex, no weed for a month or two? I'm going to be really angry.
I feel sorry for Jake.
Yeah, Jake's going to get fucked up.
Wow, this is Phil. Yeah, for this is all you. This is the Cough Country OG pink hoodie.
Hey, I'm OG Ganja Goddess, and you're watching Cough Country TV. Peace.
This is Chef Marvin Jane, and you're watching Cough Country TV, live from New York.
You heard?
All right, welcome back. What's going on, guys?
What is it?
Hey,
give me just 1 second. The thing didn't switch over.
All right, bring it back to us real quick, and we'll do the big reveal. Bring it back to us real quick. Yeah, and when you see him ready to go, we'll bring it back up. Yeah. I was going to tell them that we had their mic open the entire time of the commercial and shit, and they're like,
"Oh, you did?"
Yeah. Guys, when I told you this ain't CBS, I wasn't fucking kidding. We actually, we got to make sure that we turn our guest mics off at the commercial. So
we're raw dogging it.
Here,
only we could. See, this is what I love about Jeff. He set it up so we could hear you guys. This is why Jeff's the fucking man.
He really is.
He is the man. He's the man because he set it up so we could hear it, but the peoples could not.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
And he's done that for so many things. He just figures it out, like, quietly.
Yep.
Okay, I think I got it fixed.
Yeah, and I asked him how he knows it. He said, "'Cause I'm smart."
Because I'm smart.
He is. All right, so we're gonna do the big reveal, guys. We're gonna go back to the 4-shot. We got Fuma and us, and guys, let's bring back garlic and onion, or should I say, the boys, Gary and Morgan. What's going on, guys?
Hey, hello, everybody.
Hey, how are you guys?
I'm not really sure how I feel.
I was telling you, he got that beanie correct. Look at how good compared to what
that
was
is
in the
good.
VTuber outfit.
You better protect that with your life.
No, he smashed that. The beanie is awesome, man.
Yep. And again, coming up next, jiggle physics. You're going to be seeing it move all over my head and shit when I bob my head.
It might have a chain or something on it, too. It's like
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, a big old gold chain with a garlic head on it.
What I find, and Fuma, what I find amazing here is that, we just watched a segment where this is how we found him in the garlic and the onion, and now this is what these guys look like in real life. It's really kind of interesting, really, really interesting to see, because the dynamic and just the feel right now is so different than it was just before the commercial.
Really?
And it's not because you guys are any different, but the visual has so much impact on it. And so I love it, man. I think what it does is it basically takes your stage and fucking pushes everybody else off of it, so all they look at is you. That's what I like about it. Straight up.
I have a comment.
It draws it.
Yeah, it's an attention. Yeah, it's an attention grabber. They say 70% of work is getting there, right? So it's like, when it comes to the internet, 70% is being something they want to look at. You give them something they want to look at, you don't really got to talk too much sometimes.
Story of
you
my
know what
life.
I'm saying? So it's like
exactly like I was saying before, is that like with the expressions that you could get off of using the VTuber thing, it's like it takes a lot of pressure off, because like especially last year there was 4 months where we were streaming 6 to 8 hours a day, and especially with the line of streaming that we're in, the gambling, sometimes you're just having a bad night and you just want to sit there looking sad.
You're at that 5-hour mark and you're like, do we really got to push to 8?
Yeah.
Oh
no, but
oh boy.
And when especially because this whole background, everything here is new. We did this within the last 2 months. Before we were just green screened out the same way that we would with our avatars, and we were just kind of sitting there floating in air. It's especially as somebody that like we're not like the most camera shy. We're not actors or anything like that. It takes off a lot of that stress of just being able to sit there and like
I want to be a
emote
mushroom
with your eyes or something
like
that, or just bob your head back and forth and make it look like it's dancing. You know?
Yeah, you've inspired Lindsay. She wants to be a mushroom, but I'm not sure a mushroom would work in the salon, like a mushroom's cutting someone's hair.
As long as it's not a mushroom cut.
A mushroom
Get
cut.
Yeah, you have to exclusively give everybody the mushroom.
A mushroom giving mushrooms.
Yeah.
That would be
A mushroom
awful.
giving mushrooms.
A mushroom cut is like one step above a fruit bowl haircut,
It's
right?
yeah.
Okay.
It might as
They're
well
the
be the
same
same thing.
Fucking same
Yeah.
thing.
Some mom that hates their kid did it with a bowl. But can I make one
I'll let you
comment?
give me
Go
a
ahead.
mushroom cut.
Not gonna lie, I mean this in the friendliest way possible. I thought you guys might not look as good as you guys look. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm like, you cover yourself up. Like, I don't know. Do you guys get that?
No, I
Like, are people like,
appreciate
wow,
it.
you're better looking than I thought you'd be for garlic, or like
Well,
does that
I
happen?
guess what's interesting is
All
that
right, we
these
don't
guys.
wanna lie.
Like, I don't know. I'm like, what's under
Well,
there?
they were streaming. I guess what's unique about these guys is that they were streaming as themselves before they switched to this, and now they've got the dual personas. And so, I guess my question was, is when do you use what, and how do you use it? When do you use like your arsenal?
Imagine day one. Hey, I'm now garlic.
But I guess some people do it. I guess some people do it from day one, and they stay in character, and they never show their face, or they never show that. So yeah.
Yeah, no, like, so the main switch is going to be like, I feel like how you were talking about how like it adds.
Hey, control room,
a
turn
bit-
your mic off.
It adds a bit of intrigue, or like it's a detention grabber thing, especially on a place like Kick, which is like highly competitive. I think that's where we're going to kind of lean more into the VTuber thing. But when it comes to like making normal content, which is something that we're planning on stepping more into this year, because last year was all about building that Kick brand, and now we kind of want to return back to TikTok, YouTube, things like that. I think that we're going to kind of lean more into like our normal looking selves for that specifically, just because I feel like it adds a little bit more seriousness to it. Like there's certain things where being the garlic would help. Like if I'm doing like a YouTube short on
Maybe
like
sometimes
say that I just
can
want
you
to talk
guys
about
do it?
cannabis. One more time.
Maybe sometimes can you guys do it? Because they're so. I love them. I love
Yeah,
it.
no,
They're so cool.
I mean like, and it's finding that nice middle ground. So it's like. Eventually, I want to start interviewing UFC fighters. If you guys could see, I have a bunch of UFC memorabilia behind me, and that's just because I'm such a fan. I'm even wearing one of the hoodies.
UFC this weekend, baby.
Oh, dude, it's going to be so good. I'm so excited.
Oh,
I'm
UFC
so
this
sad
weekend,
about
baby.
Kayla Harrison. Kayla
the
Harrison
blonde-
having
the
to drop
blonde
out.
girl
that
that-
the fight fell out, but it's
Yeah.
all right. You're still getting a decent fight card.
Is that the girl that's dating John, what's his name? The YouTuber.
Kayla Harris?
Yeah.
No, I think Kayla Harris
bl-
got like 3 kids. Some shit
The
like that.
blonde
I
hair.
think that she's single.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's single. I
Harrison,
know.
but I'm not
her
100%
neck.
sure.
I know her neck got a neck. That's a scary looking woman. You ever say some shit to her?
You're not
you ever say
joking.
some
I have
shit
a
to her in the
picture with
street,
Kayla
bro?
Harrison. Dude, she is the most built woman that I've ever seen in my life in person. I gave her a hug and she's built like a brick. And like, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
dude.
she look like
She
she's
is,
wiping
me in
ass. I'll never
person.
say that to her face though.
This is the thing you wouldn't want to say to her face just because she's so nice. Like that's the thing. She's such a nice woman,
She's a
and it's
sweetheart,
why it
right?
makes me so sad that she's injured. I thought that she was going to be.
I mean, but
Amanda
that
Nunes,
comes with the territory though. These guys are different. They're warriors. You know, like everybody
Yeah,
can.
she
do
trains
what they want
hard,
from
too.
I would
sidelines,
love
but
to do
yeah,
that.
they're warriors. They're different. Especially as a woman, you can do anything in the world almost. You know, I feel like as a woman, you know, you don't really have to be in the field. When these women get in
Yeah.
the field and decide to punch each other in the face, there's a different type of like, you got to give them a different type of pedestal to step on. You know, there's a different respect for that. Like, I want to get paid by punching somebody in the face and getting punched in the face.
That sounds awesome.
I
took MMA for a little
streaming.
bit.
Let's stick to streaming.
It's safer. But let me ask you guys this: so when you're going to expand and you're going to do more content and stuff like that, where's weed come into play? Because I know weed is near and dear to you. You and I had 2-hour conversation on Saturday night. We talked about this. So tell us where this goes and where weed fits into the whole thing.
So, a big goal, like how I was telling you on our call, is that like I want to get onto the advocacy side of things and spreading proper educations. Because like I started smoking when I was 19. After years of I was a dare kid. I thought that if I smoked weed, I was immediately going to start doing heroin, and that's because that's what was taught to me as a kid. It's like it's a gateway drug, and like bullshit. I feel like that. One more time.
Oxys are a gateway.
Oh, I just pushed. I'm sorry.
Bullshit.
I just said bullshit. Yeah.
And like I think that something that would especially help this country specifically is like we have such a huge issue with people taking pharmaceutical drugs. Is that if people actually understood the benefits that they would get out of cannabis, if they were to give it a fair shot, and by fair shot I mean like. You can't just go from like taking things like oxys or opiates through your pills and stuff like that and smoke a little bit of weed and then go back to taking your pills and say that the weed didn't really help you. It's the same thing that happened with me when I was on Xanax or I was on sleeping pills. It's like you have to actually see how much it can affect you on its own versus when you're combining it with other things. And especially with how well cannabis is able to help people wean off of those different products.
Yep.
One of the big things about like me making content is that I want to be able to be one of those people on the forefront of spreading proper education about cannabis. Awesome. So like our big goal is like with making content is that we'll be able to travel across the country. We want to make one of the first actual traveling gambling streams where it's like consistently we are going to be live 5 times a week out of our RV. We could bring people in to be able to play along with us, not just play along with us, but also smoke with us.
You're stopping here, right?
Like,
bring that show. Bring your show here.
The show Getting Dubbed with High, and I want to see that come back. Like that was peak weed tuber days for me. So if I could do anything to be able to bring something like that back, I'm going to count it as a success. You know.
Yep. Absolutely, for sure.
I really like what you said about learning the different, because it's so overwhelming for people like, let's say, middle-aged women to go into a dispensary because they don't indica, sativa, terps. They don't know. But every day I own a salon in there. At some point, I talk to someone who you would never ever think, you know. But I talk to them about the terps and what works for them. So that's cool that you're doing that for education.
No, like how you're saying, it's incredibly overwhelming for people. They've heard so many bad things about weed since they were in elementary school, and like the amount of people that don't understand that, like, while it is a psychoactive drug, it's not going to be something that causes you psychosis. It's not going to be something that makes you go insane. Like, even with us ripping dabs, huge dabs here, and experiencing the strongest paranoia. Like, nice.
Did you
us
die?
Experiencing the strongest paranoia and anxiety attacks possible live in front of people. We're still perfectly fine, still perfectly lucid. We still remember things from yesterday, you know?
One of the, like,
cool.
That's crazy. You got a vegetable, and you got an onion and a garlic talking about they're fine. Absolutely fine.
And you know, and this is, listen, honestly, Fuma, this is why I wanted to do it, because you know, this, when you see people in character and stuff, and then you have the opportunity to see them not, and then you get to know, like, listen, like, I mean, like, I can have fun with the characters, but then I can sit here and have an intellectual conversation with you guys about what's going on, shit about weed, shit about gambling, shit about whatever. So that's what makes it real. That's what makes it good. That's, you know, that's what I enjoyed about, you know, tapping into your channel. So
yeah, no, there has to be a level of seriousness with everything you do. You know, anything you do. If anybody, like, you know, the people that made Baby Shark, there was a level of seriousness there when they made that song. You know, like, so
don't talk about it.
My bad. Even though these guys are smoking
you don't
weed
understand,
and dressing up in their outfit. Oh, you got a story?
With the Baby Shark song or the new song?
Shit like that.
The Baby
The
Shark
Skrilla
song,
one or the real one?
But even the gambling. You guys make gambling predictions and do gambling. Even that takes a level of, you know, people listening to you. People are listening to you, and you know, especially with UFC, that, you know, that has become such a big market in the gambling area, that it's like, if you know what you're talking about, you can be successful in that area. So you blending all the characters together, the ones with the mask, the ones without the mask, plus the information you're delivering, all that comes together in a binding factor for you guys, right?
And the crackhead in the background.
Yeah, exactly. And also, like, you were saying that, like, if we're just focusing specifically on the gambling side of things, it's like, I would never recommend somebody go into doing gambling streams the same way that we have, because, like, we specifically wanted to set up our streams to be like a hangout, like, as if, like, back in the day when you would go over to your friend's house, smoke up a bowl, have a communal screen to be all watching the same thing together, like that.
The Google Chrome
exactly
thing that you plug into your TV, throw up a YouTube video.
We wanted to set it up like that, and like that's the reason. Like that's a big reason why, like, we're not. We don't what we say shill. Like, we're not out here shilling for gambling and casino companies and stuff like that. Like, we want people to know that if we have an affiliate code with somebody, it's because we play there. We actually enjoy the platform. We're not just trying to get them to needlessly go on there and gamble. We're big promoters of responsible gambling. So it's like the majority of people that get into this industry, like into this side of streaming, their number one is, how can I drive the most amount of wager for my community? How can I... And at the end of the day, it's a casino. It's like, if you guys have ever been to a casino, you know that the house is always going to end up winning. And the last thing that we want to do is hear, like, that somebody threw in $10,000 onto one of our codes and then lost it all. Like, that's the last thing that we want to hear.
No, you don't want that.
So, like, we approach gambling a lot differently than people. We try to make it so that our interactions with chat, the weed, you know, just the hangout itself is the main attraction, and then the gambling's just kind of the thing that we could all come together and communally watch. Do
you keep track of your up? Do you keep track of whether you're up, down? Does your audience audience participate in that?
Yeah,
I really hope nobody does. I mean, like, this, we already know we're down. Like, we already know that we're down. I hope nobody's out there is actually keeping tab, because I don't want to know how much I've lost. You know, it's like, even just knowing that, like, for this last month, we were losing something like $400 a week. That kills me inside. Like, that's like a knife through the heart.
Well, you got to think about like this, though. Look, you losing $400 means somebody that watches you probably won, because they're taking opposite of whatever you're taking.
Oh, dude, they win. Our audience wins so much more money than us. We've said for months, we disprove streamer luck. We'll lose $50 in a night, and then one of our viewers will be like, "Oh, I just won $6,000 on the same game that you just lost on." And it's like, okay, buddy.
That feels good.
Type in the machine, I see.
So, are you guys like, you know? Are you? I mean, are you never up? Is this a game that you're just never ahead in? Or are you guys just perpetually down? Or does it not even matter?
Like, this is. there's the ebbs and the flows. So like last month, I got really lucky. If you guys play on Stake, there's a game called Plinko, and I hit 2,000 X's on there. So that's roughly, I would say, about $1,700 because we gamble in CAD or Canadian dollars, which is 30 cents less than the normal dollar or something like that. I can't remember.
It's like 70 cents on the dollar.
Genius.
Yeah.
Genius.
So like sometimes we go up, but like the way that it goes is that if you have a week of really good luck, you're going to have a month of really bad luck, and it's about figuring out how to actually extend out that bankroll, making sure that you're not like running it down to zero immediately. And a lot of people out there can't do that. Like I don't know if you guys have heard of him. His name is Boss Man Jack, the famous crack smoker on Kick. He would literally get thousands of dollars. Like, I don't know what his normal depot would be, but he would get thousands of dollars provided to him from the company, and within 15 minutes it could be all gone. We could run a stream, a 4 or 5 hour long stream off of $50 if we're really lucky.
If we're super
if
lucky,
we're really lucky, we could do it $50. And
but if we're like actually losing, we can lose for 6 hours straight off of like 100, 150 bucks. You know?
Yeah, this is why we prefer IRL casinos. You could drink, you could walk around. If you're in Vegas, you could just like pick up the camera and go walk down the strip. When you're sitting in your room and you're just like pressing the button incessantly and trying to hit that big win, you could go from really the highest of highs to the lowest of lows within like an hour.
And that's why you can't always.
Boss Man Jack's wins and loses 19K in a minute. That's kind of crazy that somebody would do that. But gambling
even worse. I think that he lost like 40,000 in like a couple of rolls because he was playing dice. And like this, my favorite story about Boss Man Jack is that he went up so much one day, and then he called his crack dealer, and then like 5 minutes later, he had to call him back because he had to tell him that he didn't have any more money because he lost it all.
Doesn't sound like a gambling problem.
The huge gambling problem. Obviously, the crack is bad. Like you never have to worry about seeing us do. Like the worst that we've ever done on stream is take acid. Like that, we did it one time last year. It was my first time doing it.
Oh my! Well, let me ask you guys.
You did acid and stayed on stream.
Yeah, for like 6 hours or
like
so.
You stayed right there on stream for 8 hours on acid. You didn't go out, guys didn't go out nowhere.
Maybe mushrooms.
Yeah, we had to go talk to the pupils for a second.
So Gary, tell everybody who owns Kick, because you're not allowed really on a lot of platforms to do gambling. So give us a little, because I didn't know this, but then you helped me understand it. So enlighten us.
Yeah, so like Kick.com is, if you don't know what that is, it's like a competitor to Twitch or YouTube Live, which you guys are on right now. And like how you're saying that on most platforms, gambling isn't allowed. But on Kick, that's basically known as the gambling platform if you're going to be doing live streaming. And that's because it's owned by the same people that own Stake, Stake.com, which is the largest online casino that's out there. They're partnered with the UFC. They have an F1 car. They are just by far the best one, both social casino and online casino in the world.
Middle of the UFC arena.
Yeah. So, like, what the reason why Kick is even able to continue operating, and this is both my opinion and this is to be reinforced by like evidence, is that like their platform is paid off largely by Stake. Like the earnings that Stake gets, because it's drawing in so much money. It's a lot like how YouTube, they don't make money. YouTube or Twitch largely doesn't make money either, but they're able to continue because they're attached to Google or they're attached to Amazon. Yeah. Same thing with Kick, but to Stake. And it's part of the reason why when you go on, if you go onto the front page right now, I can guarantee you that there's at least 3 Stake.com gamblers on the front page getting highlighted. And you will never see another gambling creator or another platform get put up onto that front page, that no matter how good the stream is. And it's, a little bit of nepotism there, but at the end of the day, like how I was saying, Stake is the largest out there. It's the best platform out there if you want to do online gambling. So that's the reason why we're there. Like, we've been partnered with places in the past, RainBet, a bunch of other like smaller casinos that are just up and coming. But Stake is the place that you want to be. That's the big leagues when it comes to online gambling content creators. At least in my mind, that's what our end goal would be, is to get an affiliate deal with them. So, and one of the issues, like that with Kick being the gambling platform, the discoverability for like other forms of content, if you're not already huge on another platform like Asmongold, it is so hard to gain traction, because a lot of these gambling creators are giving away $5,000, $10,000 a month just to come in and watch, just to be there and look, like, be in chat, leaving chats, and being active. So it's like it's competing against that large amount of money with what would be a good piece of quality content, you know? And which is why I was saying that I think you guys would do so good over there. There's nothing else like this over on Kick. I got to be honest.
Well, we're streaming on Kick tonight, and you know, obviously heavily inspired by you guys, and you know, we really appreciate you guys telling this story. There's so much more to talk about, and you know, the good thing is that you guys are coming back on the late night show, so that will be in about an hour from now. Just to give you guys a heads up on what's going on the late night show, is that we are going to be going over some viewer comments tonight, so we'll be doing that. We are going to do game night tonight, so game night will be some challenges and some trivia. We've got giveaways, so guys, join us, participate. We're going to be sending stuff out, giving links out, doing all kinds of stuff tonight to kind of show our appreciation for this particular fucking collab that we're doing.
One question now.
Go ahead. Oh, you want to ask a question?
Yes, please. Can you please inform me who the Sasquatch is behind you? Is that a friend of yours? Is that your manager? Please let us know.
It's their manager.
Squatch. That's Squatch right
Squatch.
there. That's the mascot for Sasquatch THCA. Last year when we went from Texas up to Idaho, down to Vegas, back to Texas. And we got pictures of Squatch walking around with, hand me the bag really quick. You might like this, Lindsay.
I'm sure she will.
If there was a person in there, I wouldn't be surprised.
Bag right here.
How cute is that?
It's
a
my
merch.
stepmom made it.
That's fucking
and
dope.
It has has little pot leaves on the
So
end and
cute.
whatnot.
Is she selling them?
Lindsay wants to buy one.
One of one,
She
it's
wanted to
his.
make a couple for us, so we could sell them.
Please ask her.
I
Yeah, we'll
really
do-
like that.
I will pay.
We'll all do a collab together on these bags. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Dude, I'm telling you, high quality stuff right there. But basically, we got that suit because we were going to be shooting a commercial called. It was a working title, but it was going to be something like "Where's Squatch?" And the premise of it was that we had that bag filled with Sasquatch THCA products, and that guy stole it from us, and we were going to be chasing him around the country trying to get it back. So. And the problem is
It's a reverse scavenger hunt.
Scary as hell.
I'm tall. I'm a big person. That suit doesn't fit me correctly. So, like, it's probably like an inch too short to actually fit me properly. So, the main issue was running into that is that, like, I can't run. I can't sprint in that thing. I look goofy trying to do that. And
Hey, yo,
also, it's like it's
I'm
a rubber mask,
5'8". I
so-
think I fit into that. I'm 5'8".
Oh no,
I think I'm
absolutely.
fit into
Like,
that.
this is the problem. I'm 6'4",
140
so
pounds.
it's like that thing is like a low-shouldered rise dress on me. Essentially, I have to get like a full brown bodysuit for me to not show my whiteness. shining
Fuma, you're
through.
gonna have to get that shit tailored, bro.
I'm 5'1". I would look like a little person version of it.
Fuma's gonna have to get that shit
I
tailored.
think that one would be too big for you.
I think you're right.
All right, guys.
Don't wear that shit on a hot summer day. What? You be roasting.
You're
trying
gonna
to
be
sit in
smelling
that
how
thing.
you
be
look.
Baking. You guys
We
remember
were in
Jim
the
Carrey
middle
and Ace
of New
Ventura
Mexico.
when he came out the rhino's ass?
Exactly.
Yes,
no,
we do.
exactly. We were in the middle of New Mexico, and this was even in March, so it wasn't even that hot, but it was so hot in that thing, I thought I was going to have a heat stroke. Like, it was actually going to
Probably
kill
started
me.
to look like it.
Like, and it's
I'm
because
scared.
it's fur. Like, it's real fur. I don't know.
Taking off now.
Where the fuck you get real fur from?
You know, they just found that guy in the cemetery digging up a lot of bodies. I mean, are you sure? You know where it came from?
All right, guys,
luckily
listen.
Luckily that was not us.
Good. Well, listen.
Luckily, that was not us.
So guys, we're going to get more of this going on. We're going to be doing some trivia. We're going to do some giveaways. Some stories we're going to talk about is Ice-T's New Jersey cannabis store closing. More than a third of hip-hop music has marijuana in the lyrics.
Hell yeah, smoke weed every day.
Yep. What happens if you unwillingly sign a petition to get rid of weed in your state? We're going to talk about that tonight. Home cultivation in New Jersey, talk about that. And weed companies are cashing in on dry January. So, guys, I want to thank you for joining. When you come back, and when you guys all come back, it's going to be about an hour, maybe a little bit less. When we say 10 o'clock-ish, that's the ish part. So when we come back, these guys will be vegetables again. We're going to have some fun. We're going to get busy with our trivia and our challenges. And, guys, give us a like, follow, subscribe. Make sure you go over to Kick, and the channel is GuryDub. Did I get that right?
GuryDub.
GuryDub.
Yeah.
GuryDub. Go over. You got to fuck with these guys. That's good shit. We enjoy them a lot, and we appreciate you guys being on. We will see you guys in a little bit, like about an hour. Ish. And we'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you guys in a minute.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for having us on.
Later. Ugh.